Okay, let's start. We have to cover few more things. So we have a class today. We can start with the label creation. Label creation. Koha also have a label creation module that is at I think cataloging module. Here a label creation module is there, but if we configure well, it will works good. But in my experience, this is not flexible. For example, if we want to create QR code instead of barcode, that's not possible because barcodes are obsoleted. Barcode is obsoleted, and QR code is very compact and small in size, so no provision for QR code. Barcode is lengthy. Suppose a line is missing, it will not work. So I would like to use G labels instead of barcode generation module in this Koha. I will show you how to create spine label and barcode label for Koha using G labels. G label is an open source software. It works with any Linux based operating system, but it does not works with the Windows operating system. In my blog, in normal case, we can generate barcode like this, but we cannot add. It's possible we can display our library name, and if you want to add a few more things, that's very difficult with the existing Koha module. Then we can use G labels. That is very flexible. It's a third-party software. See the interface. To save that space, um, we can vertical or horizontally we can arrange QR code and other details. Anyway, first we have to install this glabel software. Command is sudo apt install glabels. It will install glabel software. First we have to install that software, and then we have to design the label. But no need to design. If you want to create from scratch, no problem. You can download here the G label template for both spine label and there's a label to stick inside. Okay, in my blog I have mentioned here QR code G labels template. You can find it from the keyword G labels. Okay, G labels in the keyword list. Okay, anyway, first we have to install the software sudo apt install G labels. It's already a new software already available. It will appear on uh, application launcher. Then in Office category, see here G labels. This is the software. Okay, second, we have to download this template. Click on the template. It's a zip file. You can download it. Okay, go copy it and extract it. I'm going to paste here in the home folder. Going to extract. This is the folder. After extract it, Okay, it's a zip file. We have to download it into the PC, see the folder, and enter into that folder. See the folder. Here we can see two files. One is a template. Second is a first is a CSV file which contains the details of the books. Second is the template file. Okay, I am going to open this CSV file. See the content inside this CSV file. See here. We need two elements. This is accession number. Second column contains call number. Okay. Accession number, call number. We can how we get this accession number and call number? We can collect it from a report module. For example, you have a accession number report where we can find a whole list of books, and you can copy the newly added books, last 50 or 100 books you have recently added. Copy it and paste it here, and save and close it. Okay, book list CSV file. It's a CSV format, should be CSV format. Then second one is a template file. Going to open it using G labels. Here is a template we have created. Actually, this paper is a 69. This paper contains actually this template suitable for print it on a paper which contains 65 self-adhesive paper. I will show here. We can buy this paper from wholesale paper store and online. In wholesale paper store, very cheap, only 200 rupees. So we get a bundle of paper and it contains 100 sheet of paper. Technojet. See, various name is available. Technojet or Novajet. Novajet sticker paper, A4 size. 253 rupees. See, it contains 65 paper. This one. Okay. We can buy it from local shop. Here we can add logo. Here, object here, you can add the picture and upload your logo here. Then type your institution name. Then we can add other elements like these lines. Here we can add a QR code by clicking here. So if we get a template, only need to change the name of the library and logo. And here it display here the display it display accession number, here call number, variable 1 2. Okay, this is a template. Next we have to load the CSV file which contains accession number and a call number. See the file menu, objects, merge properties. Here see CSV file format support. Click on the location. See, we have to load this CSV file. See here each accession number and a call number. Then okay. Next is we have to define which column it should appear. For example, here accession number. See, insert merge field. Here we have to add column 1. Then here call number. Select it, insert column 2. Okay. The variable will appear here. You can also change the fonts. Okay, select it, click on style. We can select the fonts from here. Then font size we can define. Then bold or normal font, italics. Okay, central align, right align, color also we can define. Click on this one. Here also we can define the font size, font style, and other attributes we can define. Here accession number will appear. Okay, this way we have to prepare for barcode creation with the G label. Okay, once again, first download the file from here. It's available in my blog post. Then here we can find two kinds of files. One is a CSV file which contains two columns. Here we can add our own data either manually, otherwise we can copy it from report. First is accession number, second is call number. This is template. Click on the template, open it. First we have to load the CSV file objects, merge properties. Location. Okay, select it, open. Then variables will where to apply, where to appear. Select it. Place the cursor there, insert column 1. Second, column 2, that's accession number appear. No, full column number appear. And here we can change the attributes, font style, size, other attributes, then save it. Okay. Next is we have to configure a printer with your Linux based operating system machine. No need to connect with the Koha server where installed. You can install it in a separate desktop machine, install any kind of Ubuntu, and then install these G labels. Next thing is we have to configure a printer. See, most of the Linux-based operating system, especially Ubuntu, support a printer, latest printer. For example, HP companies laser printers are supported by Ubuntu. So it means we can connect it and use it from Ubuntu machine. And other companies also support, but better HP companies laser printer is very good to work with Ubuntu Linux. Its configuration is little bit not a difficult task. First, we have to install the driver, same like Windows. We want to connect a printer, their driver we have to install. Same like in Ubuntu, we have to install HP driver. It will be available in their website. You can find it from web how to install the driver. Then only the printer will work. And we require only very ordinary printer, no need for a uh, dedicated barcode printer. I will show here. HP LaserJet, for example, this model. See, about 10,000 rupees, we can buy it. We need only monochrome printer. Monochrome printer means one side printing printers like this one. No need to buy a dedicated barcode machine printer. We can use it for other purposes, print it on ordinary paper. This is okay. Um, it's not suitable for print it on, I mean, big printer like I will show here. Big machines. For example, it will rotate. The paper will rotate and come out. That time, this their roller very hot. Chance for this sticker stick on the roller. Okay, it damage the big printer. So we can buy ordinary this type monochrome machines. And we also need a QR code reader. QR code reader. You can search for QR code scanner or wireless or wired. It's not heavy priced. It's we can buy it below 5,000 rupees, 2,500 rupees. We can also buy it. We can identify 2D barcode scanner, 2D QR code scanner. It can scan both barcode and QR code. Only 2,000 rupees. Okay. Okay, we have a loaded CSV file. Then configure the printer. Then click on this print button and place that 65 sticker paper inside the printer. First, we have to set the paper. When a printer is configured, we can see the icon there, and we can select the paper label, paper type label. Okay, here no printer, so we cannot see that option. Then click on page setup. No, labels. Okay, here we can see the preview of the labels. And here we have few more options. Copies, how many copies you need. We need two copies. One we can print it on the spine, other we can print it on inside of the book. So that is we can choose two copies. Then collate. Collate means we have two copies of the same book label. It will sit together. So we have to click collate. Otherwise, one sticker will be on the front, other sticker will be on somewhere else, maybe in other place. So click on collate. And one more option. Suppose you have already printed few columns. We can choose start on label. Okay, we have to start on a specific place printing. Okay, down the place and print it. No more wastage of paper. That is start on label. Okay, then click on print. Place the paper, print. See the output. I have printed on PDF format. We can see the preview. We can see the result. This is the result. See here. Uh, Logo, text, name of the institute, then accession number and call number of the book will display here. Very small sticker. We can place it easily on a spine. Otherwise, we can inside of the book. This way, we can make use G labels for printing, spine label, and barcode. Next is how to prepare our system for sending notices. Notices means various occasion, inform the users about uh, various actions like overdue notices, uh, then some inform the reservation is available. Koha generate the notices and an email server will send the notices to the users. Okay, first we have to make sure that we have enabled this messaging option enabled for the user category, and in administration patron category, here UG student, click on edit and make sure that note messaging is enabled. See here, overdue notice required, yes. Then messaging preferences, we have already seen that messaging preferences we have set. Okay, then only it will send notices. The next thing is we have to we have to enable or make available an email server. Two ways we can configure an email server. Click on Koha administration. Here a web interface to connect with your email server. In administration, scroll down. Here we can see SMTP server. SMTP full form is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. We have to add a server name. Server means suppose we have SMTP email ID. Also, we have to add here uh, the server configuration. Okay, click on it. Here, for example, Gmail, we can connect to Gmail. Then to configure, I mean, we have to enter some server details. Gmail has a is a SNDP server already I mean they have a predefined details there. We can search in Google Gmail SMTP settings. Okay, here server address smtp.gmail.com. smtp.gmail.com. Port 587 with the TLS. Okay, then next is username and password. That means that is not the username and password to log in Gmail account. Two-step verification enabled in Gmail. So we have to create a new app password for this Gmail account. That ID and password we have to enter here. If we enter, what I if we enter the username and password of your Gmail ID, it will not work. We have to enable two-step verification and create app password. I will tell you how to create it, enable two-step verification and add the app password. See, one change recently happened. Uh, See, training of less secure app access to G Suite is disabled. The news is the news is here. Earlier, we can directly log in using Gmail user ID and password. They have turned off that provision to enhance security. They have enabled two-step verification. Less secure app that thing disabled, and we have to create a separate app. App means for each instance we have to create a separate app. The reason is that suppose I have a Koha server and I have a app password for Gmail. I can add here. Suppose someone hack my system, they cannot access my entire Gmail account or Google account. They can only access this Gmail feature. We can anytime disable that feature. He cannot use it. For that purpose, each device we can create different password for different Google service. Okay. This is the link to enable that feature. Sign in with the app password. First, we have to go to the Google account. See how to go to Google account. Click on it. Click on this account. Here is the app drawer. Click on this account. We are going to enable this app password feature. Okay. Then click on security. See, see here two-step verification on. Okay. In by default, it is off. Okay, we can turn off and we have to turn in. Okay, turn on or turn off. Now it's turn on. Okay, go to the Google account. First log in into Google, then click on account. Then click on security. I think this is pass key, not here. Yes. Inside this two-step verification, you can see app password. See app password. Go to app password. See here. Okay, we can create a new app password. For example, Koha mail. Mail. Okay, create. This is the password. We have to copy it. Then done. This is the password we have to enter here. Password username is, this is the username. This is our password. Then submit. Okay, in normal case, it does not working. Anyway, I am trying to resolve the problem. I don't know the problem. In normal case, we have to add this server detail, Gmail server details, port number, and app password. It will work, but I don't know. It does not work. Anyway, if any progress, I will inform you. This is the default method to add an email. Then only messages will send. Suppose it does not work, we have many more methods available. That is, we can install a third-party email server that is called, many email server available. Exim. Exim is a emails free open source email server. It's a third-party software. First, we have to create a password. Then we have to install that software. Then configure it. It will ask some screen and enter the details of the Gmail. You can follow it and enter Gmail SMTP server details and other details. After that, we have to enter this app password here inside this file, like this way. Then service restart. Then send a text mail. It will work. This command will enable. This command will enable email service in Koha. Okay, this way it works. This is the initial configuration, and don't make it confusing. First, make sure that each category of users has uh, messaging preference enabled. Then second, if you are using Gmail, enable app password. Then you can install a third-party email server called Exim. Otherwise, Koha default facility you can use. The next thing is, the next step is we have to configure overdue notice status trigger. Before that, we have to uh, customize our notices. Customize our notices means a lot of sample notices there. We have to change it suitable for our purpose or customize it. See here in tools, notices and slips. See here inside that we can find several notices, ready-made notices there. For example, when a patron add a welcome notice will send, we can search here welcome notice. Then click on edit button and click on email. This is the template. This is the heading of the letter. Use of Koha. Welcome to. Okay, these are the variable will appear. This is the content of the letter. Hello, borrower.title. Here, uh, user name will automatically appear. This is a field inside borrower, Mr. Then borrower.first name, that is the database field name. First name will appear. Then borrower.surname. Okay, first is a greeting part. Second is thank you for your joining. Then no need to change these things. And then if you want to add a few more things in the message, you can do it. Then your card number is this. This is the number. If you have any problems or questions, your account, please contact the library. Then you can add more customizations like with the warm greetings, MTU, Mahatma Gandhi library team. Then you can add the contact details like email ID, phone number, these things we can add. Then save the notice. This way we can customize it. And one more notice. Several notices there. Check-in slip. Check-ins, not check-in slip. Hold available for pickup. That is another notice. Click on edit. Click on it. See, dear borrower's dot first name, borrower's dot surname. You have hold available for pickup, reservation waiting date. Here the details of the book. Actually, these details selected from here. See here title. So variable come. See here biblio dot title. Biblio dot title. Okay, insert it. It will come here. You can add an element, variable element uh, from any table. Suppose it is essential for this notice, we can add it. Okay, this is the structure of notices. Various context, this Koha will generate the notice and send it to the user. Okay, several notice, for example, advance item due notice. pre-due notice. Okay, this is the advance notice will send. Dear borrower, the following items will due soon. Then, if you want to renew it, you can make use opaque these lines we can add. Okay, this is a message templates that is in available in tools. That is available in tools, notices, and slips. Okay. Next thing is we have to configure overdue notice or status trigger. This is another thing we have to configure. It means we have to define a delay between sending notices. Delay is the number of days after a checkout is due before an action is triggered. If you want Koha to trigger an action, a delay value is required. Okay, for example, three delays available. One is UG student, school staff. Okay, delays one, delays two, delays. First delays after 1 day. Suppose because book is going to due, what to do after 1 day? I mean, the next day due is over. The next day it will send a notice. And what notice it has to send? Item due reminder. Okay, item due reminder. This is a list of email templates. We have to define which notice to be sent. Item due reminder. Then check on which method it has to send by email. Okay, choose it. Suppose email messages enabled in categories, pattern category, the pattern category will list down here. Only two pattern categories it available, that messages preference enabled available here. Second, item due reminder, then email. This is a mode of sending messages. We can also enable SMS. We have to install the SMS driver that need an expert uh, assistance, and we have to hire a messaging gateway and add it. And uh, in near future, it's possible to send messages to WhatsApp. Okay, WhatsApp has a API. We have to subscribe the API. We have to pay them for using API. API means there is an intermediary communication between Koha and WhatsApp. If an API is available, Koha can send messages through WhatsApp. Suppose a notice generate, it's sent through WhatsApp. In near future, it will come. Okay, now email, it's good. Then second delay, that is 2 days. After 2 days, then item due reminder or another mail we can find. Then mode email. Third day, again mail will send item due reminder. Then mode email. Then after sending third mail, we can restrict the membership. If we enable check this, we can restrict it. Okay, and then save the changes. Okay, that is the purpose of overdue actions. In third interval, it will send emails. After that, we can take an action. Okay. Okay. This way we can enable emails. Koha will generate and send emails. I will show here when we add a new user how this email generate and send. Click on patterns, a new pattern, UG student. Here email. We have to apply this command to enable email. Okay, we have enabled it. Added Gmail ID, card number, then save it. We have created, but a new mail will generate here in the profile. Check notices. Cannot notice is not created yet. Anyway, anyway, this way we can create emails, create email and send, configure email and send it. Just visit my blog, go through configure exim with the Gmail to send notice from Koha. Here, step by step things available here. You can try it. Sure, it will works. Okay. And the next thing is acquisition module. To before enter into acquisition module, we have to go to Koha administration, where we have to define the currency. See here, inside administration module, acquisition parameters, currencies and exchange rates. Click on currencies and exchange rates. Here, Indian rupees is not there and not defined a primary currency. Okay, click on new currency. Currency INR, rate 1. This is the base unit. We can need a symbol. Search in Google INR logo, INR symbol, copy it. ISO code is not necessary. If you search in Google, you will get it. Currency INR, rate 1 symbol, INR symbol. Search and find from Google and add here. Then make it active. Okay, then make it active. Then click on submit button. See INR, dollar, sorry, Indian rupee added. Then made it active. Now ready to work. Then again go back to administration. Then go to budget. Click on budgets. Here no budget available. Click on new budget. Here we have to start a new budget. Enter the start date of the financial year, April 2023 1. It start from April. End date March 31st. March 31st. Okay, start date and end date of the budget. Description. Budget 2023-2024. Total amount, for example, I'm here to add 1 lakh rupees. Make this budget active. Okay, don't lock the budget. If we lock the budget, we can add additional amounts or something. Okay, lock. Make budget active. Enter start date, end date, description, then total amount. Then click on save button. Budget created, we have added some funds inside. Okay, add some amount inside. Next is we are going to add a fund, create fund inside the budget. Fund means allocation for each purpose. For example, total 1 lakh is the fund, budget allotted, and we will create each funds for each purpose. For example, for book purchase, we can create a fund. Okay, click on add fund. A certain percentage of the total budget we can allocate for book purchase. Here the fund code BK 2023-24. Then book fund 2023-24. Fund code BK23-24. Fund name book fund 23-24. Amount 50 percentage of the uh, budget we allocated for purchasing book. Here 50,000 rupees is allotted into this fund. Whether we need a warning, for example, up to we spend up to 50, 20, 80 percentage, it will give a warning about amount or percentage we can give. Then owner of the fund. Owner of the fund, we can add the library staff as fund owner, librarian. See here, after such, librarian, user with librarian arrived, selected. This is a super user. Then users, who is the user? For example, we can assign who can manage the fund. We can assign some staff from acquisition section, give some provision. Only single person is available, only single librarian is available. We can enter librarian's name as user and owner. Click on add, then close. Here we have added owner and user. Then library name. Okay, main library. Restrict access to user, owner, and library. Then we have to um, log in and as a user, we have assigned to use this feature. Some notes available, we can mention here. Okay, here the way to add a fund for book purchase inside the budget. First is the code, second is the name of the fund, third is the amount. Then submit. Here is the fund created. Okay, we have created a budget and a fund. Then we go back to home page, click on acquisition. Here the fund information appeared. 50,000 rupees fund available. Okay, next is we are going to create a vendor. Vendor is the person who was responsible to supply the book. Maybe standing vendor may be there. Otherwise, occasional vendor may be there. For example, maybe a supplier who frequently through them we frequently purchase the book. Book supplier. Click on new vendor. Then name of the vendor, address, Then other contact details of the vendor. Contact person name, position, phone number, email ID. These things we can mention. Then primary acquisition contact. Okay, these things we can check it. Then make this vendor active, and primary currency will be INR. Then even discount rates available, they agreed to give discount. Put the percentage, normal delivery time 5 days. Okay, in vendor we can add book supplier details, his address, the person who responsible, his contact details, make it active, then save it. Okay, vendor created. We go inside the vendor here, modern books. We are going to create a basket. Basket means we are going to place some book details and place it for supply. Okay. Same like shopping basket. We create a basket, we add some book details. Click on basket. Basket name, for example, fiction books, or name like book bank basket. Then, if any note, we can mention who is the vendor, then save it. And one more thing, create items when cataloging the record. When we create the catalog record, when we place the order, when we receiving order, this is we can define it as later. After receiving order, anytime we can create catalog record of the book. Save it. Okay, next stage is we are going to add book details one by one. Otherwise, we can many provisions. Either we have a mark file, we can put it inside. For example, we have like a we have found a book details in other library catalog. We can download the mark file and import it. Okay, many ways we can do it. Otherwise, we can someone place purchase suggestion through opaque. We can place it an order, make it an order. Okay, here from a new MD record. From a new MD record, enter the details manually. The minimum details we can enter. There is hypercode. Hypercodes. Okay. Then item type book. Quantity, how much we want, one copy. Then from which fund we have to spend. Click on book fund, currency INR, vendor price, for example, 200, 400. And see, after 10%, 20% discount, 320 rupees the actual price. Okay, quantity one, vendor price. Actual price is the actual price of the book. Then any note is there, no need. Okay, mention the details, that quantity, price, then save. Again, we are going to add one more book. Click on add to basket from a new empty record. Book. Okay. Okay, quantity one, vendor price, for example, 500. Then save it. Total two books we have ordered. Next is we are going to place the order. Click on close basket. Okay, we are going to close the basket. One more thing we have to do, attach this basket to a new basket group with the same name. Create a group basket, tick on it. Okay, then click on yes, close. Here we can see closed. We can either we can download it in CSV format, otherwise we can export it, download it as a PDF file. Either we can print it, otherwise we can send the order as a email attachment. Okay, see here, export as PDF file. Open. See the details of the book. Okay, inform the vendor. Okay, this is the placing process of placing order. The next, after few days, the book arrived. What to do? What's the processes we have to do? Here, here is the fund analysis details. See here, total amount 50,000, ordered for 20,000, total available 49,000 something. Okay, order received, few books arrived, search for vendor, otherwise click on search button, all vendor will list out. See here the basket, book bank basket, click on it. This is the basket ready to receive the book. Where is the receive book? Okay, click on receive shipment. Okay, click on receive shipment. Invoice number we can add. Click on next button. Against each book order, we can see receive. Click on receive. Okay, click on receive. Then quantity received one. Suppose we have ordered for two books. Two books arrived. We can quantity received two. Otherwise, one received, quantity received one. Okay, actual price. If any changes in the price, we can mention. Then confirm. Second book we are going to receive. Click on receive. Confirm. Okay, two books received, then finish, receive. This is the process of acquisition of book. After receiving, we can go to cataloging module and finish the cataloging process. See, click on this link, it will open. Click on edit button. We can fill the details and save the record. Okay. This is the process of acquisition of books. Earlier it was very basic module, but recently they have improved a lot, added more features and functions. Anyway, try yourself. You can take a break for 5 minutes and return at um, 8:30. Okay, we can return at 8:30. Next, we will see how to customize the online catalog. I will show you the example. See, this is the interface of online catalog. This is a logo or header we have placed here. Then in the left side, see here some useful links to some other resources. And see here, quote. Quote will appear. And see here, newly added books cover flow will appear. And see here, library timing on the right side. Then contact details and Google Map. And also we have added an online chat widget. Chat widget is a third-party software. We have used the service Tweak Talk. What's that? Talk.to. This is very convenient. Anybody can give the message here. For example, enter. For example, we can add some frequently asked questions here. For example, I want to know about plagiarism checking. I want to renew books. Okay, I click on this one. Here is an app there. We can install it on the phone. We can instantly know it. Otherwise, we have web interface. Alarm will ring. This is the dashboard. Click on it. Join the chat. We can answer. Some frequently used answer can we can prepare some quick reply. Suppose this person asking about I want to play this and check article. We have frequently asked to check quick reply we have prepared just the forward slash. These are the quick reply. Click on any quick reply. Plagiarism of article checking, list checking. See, this way we can save time and give a quick reply. The service we use tawk.to. It's a free service. If you want some premium services, we have to pay. But free services are enough for our purpose. And we have to attach their live chat button on the OPAC. This is very user friendly. We can serve the library users from other places, remote places. Okay. Anyway, we can see how to customize this opaque interface, how to add the header, how to add at the right side navigation links and quote of the day, then timing. Okay, these things reside in tools, HTML customizations, tools, HTML customizations. See here various places. For example, opaque main user block. That is, this is the opaque main user block. Opaque navigation bottom. That is navigation bottom. This place. See here. This is the raw opaque. We can add something there. For example, opaque navigation bottom. Click on edit and paste. We can add here HTML tag. Click on it. Copy it. No important link here. Okay, first we will see we can place how to place quote of the day. First we have to enable it. Go back to administration, global system preferences, administration. Okay, global system preferences, search for quote. Search for quote in system preferences, quote of the day, opaque, enable it, save it, and refresh it. Okay, here quote of the day appeared. If you want to add more quote of the day, go back to administration, go back to homepage and tools. Here quote editor, we can import quote in CSV file in bulk mode. See here. Random quote will display on the opaque. We can upload quote in text file or CSV file. Okay, this way we can display quote on the front page. Then next is click on HTML customization. And we have to display opaque header. Opaque header. Prepare an opaque header first, lengthy opaque header, and place it in a server or online. We can check the image address. This is the address. We can paste it somewhere. For example, you have no your own server. We can find some website called post image. We can upload images there and get a link. Okay, we will get link like this. Okay, we will display the header image on the opaque. Here, no provision for opaque. We have to create an entry. Click on new entry using text editor. See here, opaque header. Select opaque header, all libraries, publication date today, no expiration date, then title, opaque header. Then enter the content in HTML mode. For example, HTML imgsrc. We have to enter it as HTML code. Make a search in Google, HTML image tag. Copy it, paste it. See, the image address should be inside the HTML tag. Width 100 percentage, height 100 percentage. Full width and height will display. Okay, then save it. Then refresh. Header appear here. Once again, first place your images in online. You can place it in public sites like a post image. You will get the link, upload it, you will get the link. Then go to HTML customization in tools section. Then create a new entry using text editor. Here select opaque header, all libraries, publication date, no expiration date. Here a title. Then we can apply here HTML tag. Make a search in Google, HTML image tag. This is the uh, HTML tag to display image stored online, and put your hyperlink here with 100 percentage, height 100 percentage, and save it. It will appear on the opaque. Check the size and width and height of the opaque. See, open it in any image editor. Check image, scale image. See here, width is 1300 pixel, height is 127 pixel. Should be lengthy. Width is should be lengthy. Okay. This way we can display opaque header. Second is we have to add useful links here. Click on to go back HTML customization. Then click on opaque navigation bottom, edit. Can put some e-resources link. Navigation bottom. Okay, today's date. Then click on the code, enter here. Suppose it's a big bold letter, we can make it. Then we want to add hyperlinks. This way we can add hyperlinks in HTML tag using HTML tag. Uh, to get line break, we can put like this. Okay, this way we can arrange external links like this, then save it. Save it. Refresh. See, it will appear here. Same way, we can add the right side timing and other things like this. And if you want to add this chat box on the right side, it's possible. That is new entry using text editor. Then opaque, navigation right, opaque navigation right. Okay, nothing here. Then just enter here chat box. Okay, chat box widget we can find here. See add-ons. No, settings. This is the widget. Copy to clipboard and paste here. Very easy. Then save it. See, chat box appeared here. Then if you want more things to arrange here, just click on opaque navigation right, edit. For example, location should be there. Either you can tables you can add like this, Otherwise, here also embedding code available. Just paste it below this code. It will appear on the right side. This way we can customize. Many ways we can customize. In minimal way, Koha offers some features in tools. Using that without any technical help, we can customize it and make we can beautify it. And I think I have told you about jQuery. See, this is login page. Is annoying. If we disable from here, it will. If we disable this login details from here, we can save the space and where we can display the some other information like timing of the library. How to disable it? Koha provide a lot of things for such things. For example, Koha jQuery. jQuery is a um, some kind of Java query. Using that, we can make changes on the interface. Our purpose is disable this login space window and disappear from here. Okay, jQuery related with the various modules we can find here. For example, related with OPAC, just make a search. OPAC jQuery statements. Control F. Hide login help. Okay, hide opaque login on right. Okay, we have to place this code on in system preferences. Okay, it will hide it. Hide opaque login right. Go to administration, system preferences, search for the first portion instruction, how to use it. Opaque user JS. Okay, opaque user JS. Here we have to enter jQuery related with the opaque. Opaque user JS. Enter it, just paste the code and save it. Then refresh the page. See, it disappeared from here. This way, we can find several jQuery using the small snippets of code. We can change the behavior of various elements in both staff interface and OPAC. Okay, anyway, you can try it. Just make a search in Google jQuery library. We will get hundreds of such queries. Using that, we can um, changes or customize the interface of both staff and OPAC interface. Okay, these are the things I intended to say today, and we can conclude the session. Actually, that's not concluding. You can After the workshop, you can asking questions through the group, and we can answer it. And if you find anything useful, and if you learned finding useful things, you can also share in the group. Collaborative learning is better method to learn these things. Technology is always changing. We have to keep in touch with it. Then only we can uh, sustain on it. Otherwise, we will wash away. If anything to ask regarding this workshop or any doubt, please feel free to ask.
Sir, if we want to do a stock verification, so how can do it in the Koha?
Okay, suppose we want to do stock verification. First, we have to collect acquisition, acquisition number first. For example, see that option is in tools, inventory, tools, cataloging. Yes, here inventory. First, we have to collect barcodes from shelf using either QR code scanner or barcode scanner. Then enter the details in CSV format or some text file. Either upload it, otherwise paste here, paste here from Excel, set inventory date 26, compare barcode list to result. Do not scan. Okay, many filters are available here. Location, home library, then optional filters, damaged, withdrawn, skip items on down, Then item type, we can restrict to books or select all, submit. I think we have to create a report first. Koha SQL. Inventory report. No, 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 not. See, after successful in analysis, the things you will get the result like this. See here. Um, I used this module very long back. I'm a lot of features added recently. So actually, this step mentioned in my blog. Otherwise, the same step I mentioned in the manual I have shared with you, but no result here.
Maybe sir, barcode is not same. That's why maybe there is a no result. Mm.
No, no, actually 1000 bar number 1000 is there. Wait. C bar 1000. Yes, it's there. Anyway, you can find many videos in YouTube, Koha inventory. See, this video is good. I will share the link in the group.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, keep in touch with us and ask your questions in the group. We will answer you. And also, if you find any useful resources regarding Koha, please put it in the group. That will be helpful for all. Okay, have a nice evening. Have a good career. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.